Canada's immigration rules just changed in 2026. Here's what you need to know. Canada has officially stepped into 2026 with some of the biggest immigration, work, and study rule changes we've seen in years. If you're a student, skilled worker, entrepreneur, or planning PR, these updates could directly change your pathway, in a good way or a challenging one. Let's break down what actually matters. Big relief for international masters and PhD students. Starting 1st January 2026, international students applying for master's or doctoral programs at public institutions no longer need a provincial or territorial attestation letter. That means graduate students are now outside Canada's study permit cap, leading to faster processing, fewer deposits, and more certainty even when overall study permit numbers are tight. This is a strong signal that Canada wants research talent and advanced graduates more than ever. Startup Visa Program paused. Canada has officially stopped accepting new startup visa applications as of the end of 2025. Only entrepreneurs who received a commitment certificate in 2025 can still apply, and only until 30th June 2026. New SUV linked work permits are also paused, although extensions may be allowed. The government says this is temporary and that a new, more targeted entrepreneur pilot will launch later in 2026 after years of processing delays under the old system. Ontario makes it easier for skilled professionals to work. Ontario has introduced an, as of right, rule for professionals already licensed in other provinces. Eligible workers can now start working within 10 business days while completing Ontario specific licensing in parallel. This applies to over 300 professions, including engineering, trades, and some healthcare roles, a major boost for workforce mobility. Canadian experience required is officially banned. From 2026, Ontario employers can no longer demand Canadian work experience in job postings. Companies must also disclose if AI tools are used in hiring decisions. This is a major win for newcomers who have long been blocked from jobs despite global experience. Alberta tightens rural immigration rules. Alberta has made its rural renewal stream stricter. Applicants must now hold a valid work permit, maintain status won't count, be physically living in Alberta for TER 4 and 5 jobs, use endorsement letters that expire within 12 months. The pathway still exists, but settlement intent and compliance matter more than ever. What this all means for 2026. Canada's 2026 immigration strategy is clear. Attract high-value students and researchers, remove unfair hiring barriers for newcomers, speed up labor mobility, replace broad programs with targeted, outcome-based pathways. If you're planning Canada in 2026, strategy matters more than volume. Conclusion. Immigration rules are moving fast, and the right decision now can save you years later. Follow for real, verified Canada immigration updates as 2026 unfolds. This is the end of today's video update. We hope you found it helpful. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and press the bell icon to stay updated with the latest Canada immigration news.